Hello friends and welcome in this video. The topic today is why should you have your own online store and not just rely on platforms. And I'm going to list some reasons now why I believe you should have your own online store. So number one reason, in my opinion, many people experienced it already. Probably almost everybody experienced it somewhere on some platform. You cannot just get randomly suspended if you have an online store. And of course, if you have Shopify, for example, Shopify can theoretically suspend you if you violate their terms of service, but it's not that easy to get suspended on Shopify. It's much harder. So you have to really fuck something completely up to get suspended here. And that's one reason. Reason number two is you obviously have returning customers, like you can see here, for example. Customers are coming back. They want to buy again because they trust your store and they want to just buy products again. And you don't have to spend any advertising money anymore to get these customers back. Let's say you are running email marketing, which you cannot do if you have like Amazon Merch on Demand or something like that. Then you can just send out emails and it costs you almost nothing. You just pay for the email marketing app, let's say Klaviyo or whatever app you are using. Customers get the emails. The bigger the email list is, the more customers will buy. Other than that, you can scale much more. That's another reason you can scale much more. You can scale much faster. Let's say you want to scale to hundreds of thousands of euros. You can do that. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely not easy. You have to put in the work, you have to test, you have to make sure the designs are on point and so on. But it is possible. You can do that, which you cannot do on platforms. You have to, I mean, on platforms, you might get a bestseller and it might perform very well, but it's not the same. You cannot like scale to hundreds of thousands of euros in just a couple of weeks by increasing the advertising budget and by just making smart decisions here and there. Yeah, that's one other reason. One more thing is you can have upsells. That means, let's say, you sell t-shirts. You can upsell a mug. I mean, here you can see it actually pretty good. I have an average order value of 44 euros in the last 90 days. And customers are often not just buying one product, they're buying multiple products. Let's say you are selling a t-shirt for 29.99, then you upsell it with a mug or something like that. You cannot do these upsells on platforms because on platforms you have a lot of competition. Customers might buy different things, but not from you. They're buying maybe one mug from somebody else, and then they buy one of your t-shirts and so on. So yeah, these are just a few reasons I wanted to mention. For me, personally, the most important reason is that I don't get randomly banned, that I am independent, and I don't just get my designs taken down. I cannot just be suspended without any reason, and all the money is getting withholded. Like it can happen with Amazon Merch on Demand, for example. And I'm not saying you shouldn't use them. I'm using Amazon Merch on Demand. I'm using all the platforms myself. But you should definitely, I'm not saying you have to. I just recommend you consider having your own online store and your own brand, have more independence and more possibilities. And with possibilities, obviously, come more responsibilities. So you have to have customer service and things like that. But in my opinion, it's absolutely worth it. So that's it from my side. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Other than that, if you have questions, write them in the comments. And by the way, in the description of this video, I have a list of awesome tools that you can use to take your business to the next level. And for some of them, there's a discount with my links. Check them out now, as who knows if the discount will be still valid tomorrow. Bye.